From there, he moves on to his section number 2, called "The Will of the People is Incredibly Hard to Put Your Finger On." In this, he begins with a critique of surveys, as he argues that surveys often fail to accurately represent public opinion due to poorly worded questions, influence of the current political environment, and respondents' weak political ideologies. He also covers voter engagement, kind of ties in, as most voters are not deeply engaged in politics. They tend to form their beliefs based on cues from political leaders rather than independently thinking through those issues. He also talks about the limitations of long and how polls are useful for answering straightforward questions, but they fall short in explaining the why, and that's why he thinks that long-term data is key, as combining polling and surveys over time provide a clear picture of public opinion. It smooths out anomalies and accounts for changing factors, and this approach helps uncover trends and patterns, offering an insightful why behind voters. Something that he said that was really helpful for me, and probably helpful for others, and is comparing the use of polling and surveys to grading a student. You wouldn't grade a student just based off one assignment or one test, but rather the combination of multiple assignments, multiple tests throughout the year. And so I think that was very helpful for the reader, that comparison, as it was helpful for me. Yeah. So it kind of just shows the limits of surveys and polls, and how they just don't really do the best job in explaining the broader questions and trends.